Fort McMurray Matters.
Brought to you by Cooper & Company Law Firm. Proud to say McMurray's my home.
On Play 103.
I'm Marina Barnes. Today I'm speaking with Lindsay Pinkney from Pinkney Financial. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Lindsay, now I know you spent many years working in HR for major oil sands companies. So how has that experience shaped the way that you approach financial planning and understanding the needs of people working here in the region?
That's a great question. My time in HR really gave me a front row seat to how company programs really work. Programs such as pensions, benefits, stock plans or options, and those big corporate exercises that impact employees when unfortunate things are going on, such as a layoff. I also have some leadership. It gave me great insight to people's roles and what their day-to-day actually looks like. So I understand how their work ties in with their financial goals.
What are some practical ways that people can stay mindful about their spending without, losing that joy of the holiday season?
Yeah, I always remind people joy doesn't have to come with a big price tag. Be intentional, plan your spending the same way you'd plan your holiday menu. So set a dollar amount or a budget you're comfortable with before you start shopping and stick with it. Small habits like using cash or tracking purchases in real time can really make a big difference.
There's a paying yourself first motto that you like to talk about. Why is that so important to pay yourself first?
Yeah, paying yourself first means you're making yourself the priority before you pay the bills or before you're spending. And you'd be surprised that if you just even do pre-authorized debits and pay yourself a small amount every month, that can really grow into thousands of dollars over the years. So it's all about paying yourself first so that you can plan for the future.
And by that, you mean set up another account, have a direct deposit into that account, and pay yourself first.
Exactly. There's a number of different great plans out there that people can look at. We need to understand, your risk profile, what are your goals. There's registered plans like a tax-free savings account, which is a great registered plan where all of your money inside of there grows tax-free. Then there's also the registered retirement savings plan. That's fantastic to save for your retirement future, tax deductible. Or maybe it's a registered education savings plan where you want to save for your children or your grandchildren's future. Another good one that you can do pre-authorized debits for.
Now, for anyone who's listening who works in the oil sands or similar industries, what are some of the opportunities they might be overlooking when it comes to saving or retirement planning through their company?
Yeah, that's a great question. There are really hidden gems in many company plans. A lot of people aren't taking full advantage of matching programs or stock purchase plans. So it's basically free money being left on the table. Also, understanding your group RRSP or pension fits into your personal goals is key. So it's really important that maybe take an hour once a year to review your benefits and investment options, and it can really change your retirement picture. Some employers have investment selections, and be sure your investments match your risk profile. And I've seen that where someone had a great opportunity with a company plan, and their money was in some sort of a low interest savings account. So it's really important that people review that plan, make sure they understand what are the investment selections, and we help people with doing that independent review of their company plans and making sure they're invested correctly to meet their objectives and goals.
Lindsay, is there anything else that you wanted to add before I let you go?
No, I just want to say thank you so much. It was a great chat. The easiest way to connect with me or Pinkney Financial Services with our agents is at www.pinkneyfinancial.com. And we're happy to work with people to start an investment plan, talk taxes, or just get a better handle on where their money is going. And we're always happy to help with that first step in your finances and make your life a little bit easier.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Listen for more Fort McMurray Matters daily here on Play 103.
Brought to you by Cooper & Company Law Firm. Proud to say McMurray's my home.